Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Elizabeth and this is The Joyful Sojourn, a very safe place for you to exhale, plan out your week, decorate your journal, and just hang out with somebody. That is what I aspire to be, just someone that can encourage your creativity and to keep you company while you're getting stuff done. So today we are going to be talking about something I've never talked about on my channel before. Brand new to me. It's been around for a while, but you don't hear a ton of chatter about it, and hopefully we can fix that. This is my very first ever Archer and Olive Kit Club. So the Kit Club is monthly, unlike the stationery subscription box that is quarterly. So this is a monthly Kit Club. It's $25 a month, and you get a kit of goodies to help kind of set the theme for your month in your planner or in your journal. And I'm a member of the ambassador team for Archer and Olive this year, and so they sent this over to me to play around with it and see what it's all about, and I'm sharing that with you today. This is the, oh goodness, what month? This is the March kit, and it will become available to new subscribers on February 5th. So you're going to be able to subscribe at the beginning of the previous month so that you can get it in advance of the month that you'll be decorating. So this is the March kit, which you can subscribe to on February 5th. New current subscribers will opt back in or can cancel up until February 1st. So this is plant therapy. Did I say that weird? Plant therapy is the theme. I did go ahead and open it up. So let's get into it. Very excited for this. It comes, I think it'll come shipped like this. I had some other items coming from Archer and Olive, so this was in a larger box. But I think your kit's going to come in something like this. You've got the year up at the top, and maybe this is the kit number. So they've done 15 kits, and I'm just now jumping on the bandwagon. So love that it says Happy Mail. Just a cute little envelope. If you're a stationery lover, you're paying attention to the packaging like I am, no doubt. So each kit every month, $25. You're going to get some stickers. You're going to get some washi tape. You're going to get some paper, a stationery item, and it's all going to come in an envelope that you can pop into a storage binder. They sell storage binders. I also have one just that I snagged off of Amazon, and I'm presuming that it's going to align just fine. So it's great because all of your kits can collectively just be in one binder. So let me open this guy up and show you what's inside. Really simple collection of items to set the tone for your planner. So first item here is a sticky note pad. I am not sure I knew that there was like a stationery item like this, but it's really cute. You can see a really faint image of some plants. The theme again, plant therapy. And this actually feels like a sticky note. It is a sticky note. Okay, well, I think we might actually do something with that because you can use these sticky notes or you can use them for planning. So maybe we will throw some of these down in my layout today. I'm going to be setting up 2 daily journaling pages in my B6 antique floral notebook. So we'll be doing that after we take a look at these items. So notepad first, and if you're not a notepad person, we'll see how we can get to use those things today. You get a sampling of washi. I actually really think this is nice because one, all of your stationery is going to fit into that envelope, which will fit into your binder. But oftentimes I have a lot of washi that I could not possibly use everything on the roll. And this is just going to give me the perfect little sampling of washi for this month's plant therapy kit. I love this one. That's going to add some really nice texture. And then this other sample, it's not a sample. I mean, that's a pretty good amount. I don't know what the measurement is. Maybe it's on the website. It'll tell you how long the length of the washi sample is. But there is your second. So we have a more kind of decorative washi, a little bit of gold foiling, and then your texture washi right here. So that's really, really nice. I think that's a cute way to do a washi tape sample without overburdening us with complete rolls. So let me set that guy aside. So sticky notes, we have our washi. Then we have our papers. I love a good paper if you're into junk journaling and doing scrappy things. This is going to be fun. I can see we have some dot grids. I'm trying to separate some items here. So you're going to get a nice big set of papers. First is our plant icons, very neutral and clean. And this is just a repeated pattern on the back. This paper is not the 160 GSM, which is very smart of Archer and Olive to do, because if you're doing this in your journal already, you don't need to add a ton of bulk. And so here you can do these as tip-ins, and actually they look pretty, this looks like B6 sized paper. So how perfect is that? So maybe we'll do a couple things today. I'm already getting the creative juices flowing, but we have 2 sheets of those. Yeah, having that thinner paper is going to allow us to do ripping and gluing it down without adding tons of bulk to the pages. Nice texture here. Oops. With this, I call this I know that this is not Charlie Brown pattern, but I call it Charlie Brown pattern because it's got that zigzag like his sweater. Okay. And then we have 2 different shades of dot grid papers. Again, not in the 160 GSM. And this is really nice. This lighter green color has dark green dots, and then the dark green paper has white dots, and then the back is plain. So if you didn't want to have, you know, any texture or dot grid, you can flip the pages over. So there we have, wow, that's a lot. I didn't know we got so much paper in here. So this is my first impression. That's a lot. 4 different designs of paper, 2 sets each. Okay, let's take a look at the stickers. Looks like we've got a pretty good amount of stickers here. So first we have our decorative sheet, and it's just a repeat of the pattern with the plants. This is going to look really nice for a journaling spread. Excited for that. Then we have functional boxes with gold foiling for the planner folks. Hanging in there, important to keep growing, and notes. Let's see. We have, ooh, these are interesting. So, love that this sheet comes with additional deco. That's really nice. And then the top section has date stickers. So if you're in an Archer and Olive planner or any planner that's undated, or if you want to add a little extra color to your spread, you've got these, which would work for your monthlies. You can use them for your dailies too, but I like bigger numbers, big numbers. So we've got some additional shapes, additional deco. And then these 2 sheets are both functional and decorative. So this one has some flags up at the top with various icons, which is good if you're doing like habit tracking, for example, because you've got a heart, a shopping cart, I was going to say scale, a lift, a weight. What are they called? Dumbbell? Oh my gosh. Clearly I'm not posting major gains over here with my, my lifting at the gym. A fork and spoon, an airplane, a dollar bill, a star, and the last one is a water drop for like hydration. Then these stickers are your days of the week with gold foiling, which can be a little bit hard to see on camera, but you can read it fine in person. You've got a repeat of that pattern that we saw in the washi tape, but in a really pretty blue tone. And it looks like we have, let's see, Monday through Sunday. So we have 2 weeks in this pattern, plus a to-do header, an important header twice. So we have days of the week twice and 2 to-do stickers, 2 important stickers. These are flags that you can highlight important things going on in your journal or in your planner. These look more like planner stickers. So if you are a decorative planner, you're going to like these a lot. And then we have some additional flags here. But you could also layer these, create a really pretty layered look like this one. I really like this guy for a little extra texture. Maybe we'll use that today. Ooh, what am I gonna use today? That's always the question. And then we have more days of the week, Monday through Sunday, but our pattern, as you can see, is gonna be a little bit different. And these stickers, are these a different size? Are they a different size? I'm new here, so we gotta test them. They look the same. They look the same. Same size here. I did not put that back right. I love this color. It's really, really pretty. So what's cool about the Kit Club, excuse me, is that you can, it's a subscription, so you'll get it every month, but they do give you a little spoiler right before billing, just like the quarterly box, excuse me. And so if the vibe for the upcoming month is not hitting it for you, then you can cancel, but you would have to resubscribe, and hopefully they would still have spots left. So there is your more of your weeklies. And then these are really pretty. So these are numbers 1 through 31 with gold foiling, and they're all like little plants. That is really cute. Really cute for a monthly spread. I love that. So if you are doing a Bujo spread, you could keep it real simple, draw it in yourself, but then add little pops of deco there. I call these button stickers. Any stickers that are decorative and round, I call them button stickers. So we got some button stickers and then task lists with a variety of different icons. We've got hearts, circles, and then little potted plants. Those are cute. So these are ideal for planner setups. Now, these aren't going to be helpful for me today because I'm doing a journaling setup. Everything else is great for journaling. So I'm going to set aside the more kind of plannery looking stickers and keep the deco, the washi tape, and I think these could be really fun to play with, and the paper too. I grabbed some stamps because I really like a big, bold number, and so we're going to stamp the dates. Now, this is available for purchase starting February 5th, but I received it early to sneak peek for you guys, and I still need to set up a journaling spread for, what dates am I working on? I'm working on January 29th and 30th. So ignore the dates themselves. That's not important. What's important is what we're actually doing with the spread. So this is the B6 Antique Floral Dot Grid Journal. And I use a traditional planner for the most part. I do have the Archer and Olive planner and some other planners that I use for actual planning. So I don't use a bullet journal or the bullet journal method. I use Archer and Olive journals for journaling, for memory keeping, for creative play. And so that's what we're going to do today. Now part of me wants to, no, we need to stick to the journaling spread idea. I was thinking, oh, we could do a cute little cluster for March, but I really want a journaling spread. So looking at the sticky note, let me just look at the sample guy here. I could use the sticky note as like my journaling, like what I journal on for the day. I could do it on one day and then don't do it on another if I'm looking for a little bit of a variant. So when I'm doing a 2-page journal spread, I like the whole layout, like the whole fold out layout, to be cohesive, but I'm okay if the days look a little bit different because they're representing different journaling days. So I think I want to do a one notepad or one sticky note. I shouldn't have pulled it off that way. Actually, that sticks pretty nice. We'll still glue it down with a glue stick. But I think we'll do this for journaling on the 30th. And then I want to counterbalance it with, obviously, some journaling on the other side. And I want to layer some paper, maybe the darker paper, dot grid maybe, just to add a little bit more. Yeah, and then we could use the planner stickers to maybe change notes to be the day of the week. I don't know how this is going to work, but we're going to do it. I want to add some paper just to get some color going, okay? Like to lay some color down. So I have a glue stick and I think I should just go for it. Let's just go for it. I'm going to take, wait, let me look at the stickers one more time. A window should be up high, in my expert opinion. I could do the hanging. We've got the hanging on the sticky notes. Could do hanging on that side. Hanging on that side. Okay, hold on. I'm going to start on this side and we're going to go with the hanging plants, okay? I don't want to lay anything underneath it. So I'm going to lay the hanging plants down first with the top being as high up as possible. And I'm going to layer these actually a little bit. Oops, I need my tweezers, my trusty tweezers. I have a magnet stuck to them. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna do hanging plants. Already looking cute. And I think I want to add some of this paper. I'm going to cut this in half-ish. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm someone who can't do a lot of writing because my hand gets super fatigued. So I like these kind of cheats with decor to kind of help me, helps me kind of fill in the page a little bit. So I'm not feeling too overwhelmed. Like, oh, I have so much I need to write, you know? So I'm ripping the paper. I like the white edge personally. I was going to use this side, but see how that's like a raw edge versus, well, that's more of a raw edge with the white side. I like that. So, and I already have a 90-degree angle, so I'm going to put that down right here. And I need to, I think I'm gonna have to trim this off, just the tip of it off, so that it's going to fit right here. This journal is just giving me a place to, yeah, to play, to write down thoughts, to write down current events without a ton of pressure to, like, you know, perform, to write a ton of things. So I'm opening up this glue stick. I didn't realize this one had not been started yet. There we go. And yeah, it's nice. I can do a little bit of recording live, get to do a little bit of creative play. And oh my goodness, Elizabeth, you know what I just did? I put the glue on the wrong side, and I am pretty darn committed to that scrapped edge. So I guess I could go this way and go, actually, we could go this way. Ugh, that's so disappointing. Shall we just do it anyways? Let's do it anyways. I'm going to put this on this side. It's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna try to butt this up against the edge. Lay that down. Trim off the corner. Get that nice round edge. Dang it. All that time talking about how I love the white, that white paper edge. And of course, we lose it. Go this way. I'm kind of making this up as I go. Hope you guys don't mind. I kind of like the idea of, I want to use the note paper. But it is definitely going to, it's going to take up a lot of room in this B6 versus adding the window. I think I want to add the window. I like this idea. You can use it if you want. I think we need a little bit more texture too. So I like doing things in groups of 3. It's just my thing. So if I'm going to lay the window down, do we want to add a little bit of washi underneath? I'm not sure. Just put this right here, going all the way across. Texture on texture on texture. That is my vibe. I like that. And let's grab this big window. I don't know why, but a window just seems like it needs to be in the upper corner. Like that. Ooh. The big number when we do the dating part is going to kind of help pull everything together. I do feel like we need more of this, and I want to add more color. I think I want to add more of the green, or add some of the green. So should we go here? Doesn't have to be perfectly symmetrical. I think so. Ooh, why don't we, well, I don't want to re-rip it. Let's go right there. Yep, do that. Add my glue. If you're curious about my glue stick, that's a square. It's called Glue, Gloo. Got it off of Amazon. I think it's Kukoyu, or maybe not. Actually, it doesn't say Kukoyu. I thought it was Kukoyu's glue. Not sure, but if you just look up glue, Gloo, it's nice because it has that square edge. We'll pull this down. So if you're wondering, what do you do with the paper? You just rip it. You rip it and glue it down and put it where it makes sense to you. A bit more glue there. I think we need this ladder situation, plant ladder, but I want to add more texture. So we're going to go back to the washi tape. Rip off a piece of that. And do we want to go all the way across? I don't know. We'll go there for now. Do we go on this side? I think we want to do, this is one of those illusions that you want to make sure it goes down right. Still looks grounded. Okay. So it's kind of playing off of each other, but not too, it's not, well, I guess it is symmetrical. It's just not parallel. Okay, so we've got that going. I think we need a little bit more potted plant action. So I'm going to fill this out a little bit more with that guy. And I want something a little bit smaller. And we'll just layer it just like that. So I know I'm filling this in, but that's the way that I like to journal. I like to kind of fill in gaps, and then that way I don't feel a ton of pressure to do all the things with writing and stuff. I know I want to add some, of this, but I wonder just to, I'm kind of thinking I could actually cut this just out of curiosity. Let me grab a sticky note that I already pulled off, and probably would need use my cutting board for this. But like, if I wanted, because I like the paper, you guys catch my drift? I like the way the paper looks. Like, could I... Ooh, you know what what if I stamped on this so I get that texture, and then I rip out the paper? Let's do that. So I said this is for the 29th and 30th. These stamps are from Carrie Bradford's studio. She makes some really awesome functional stamps. I think I want not the block ones, the not block ones. Grab a ink pad, and I need an ink block, an acrylic block. See if I can find one. Okay, so let's do, we'll see how this turns out. I really do like using stationery in different ways. And I really like using the Archer and Olive notepads and like papers for decorative things. And this is just another example. So this is like a sticky note that you can use for notepad paper, but I think the color is really pretty. I love the design underneath. And so I'm going to see how this works as the foundation for my date. Ooh, that is bold. Very, very bold. And let me get some of this excess ink off since I didn't bring any baby wipes out here. And my blue pad is not, I have one of those absorber things that has dried out. I need to take it into the house and clean it up. So I'm gonna have to set this aside as I make a mess. Come back and clean these stamps later. So we want the 29th and we want the 30th, and I can actually just use this piece that I cut. And this will be how I date. I always forget how to do this in reverse. There we go. I would love to know if you are an Archer and Olive Kit Club subscriber and what your favorite has been. I've missed them all until now, but yeah, I would love to know what you've seen in the past and what you really like. What have I missed out on? Y'all let me know. I think it's cool that they give you the carrying case, or like the zippered thing for your storage binder. I think that's really, really nice. Then you can keep each month's kit all together. Okay, stamps have been stamped. Let's see how this works, shall we? We're just kind of playing together at this point. with this kit. So here is 30, and I'm just going to rip it all the way around. Give me that nice raw edge. Ooh, I like it. And honestly, those lines are giving us a nice little break from the dot grid. So I am for this decision. And I hope that this gives you some inspiration to figure out or find other uses for sticky note pads. So I kind of want, I want that one there. I kind of want this one down here, in which case, because I like kind of keeping things clustered, I'm going to take off this sticker, set it aside, ooh, carefully, as it's lifting up the other one, and then just going to layer it right there. Yes, please. This is cute. This is cute. We like it. I am a fan. I am a fan. Yep. Yes. Yes. I love the way that that looks. I need a lot more glue to get that to stay down. That is adorable. I'm going to use this guy to allow me to get to the very edge. Cute. Absolutely cute. Very much into this. Look at that. Love. Absolutely love. And we're not done yet. I know that we need days of the week. So the 29th is a Wednesday, and this is where we can go into our, still not sure if I'm done with the decorative elements. So let me move things around. Let's go to the planning guy. So we do have these, which I could use. Like I could do a little bit of a layering action. So that is a Wednesday. And then if I want to do the same thing for Thursday, take the same sticker. And let's grab Thursday. Where do we want to put it though? I could go back to my decorative elements. Stickers everywhere. Down here. But I don't want to cut that guy off, but I think we have to. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go right there, right on the edge. Set those guys down. So I'm trying to keep things, definitely overcut that. Trying to keep things balanced. Okay, this one I want to have be behind. And I almost don't like the amount of white at the bottom. So I'm going to try to trim that off. and put that a little bit lower. All right, but then lift this back up and lay the taller sticker kind of behind it. I'm just trying to kind of pull it out a little bit more and trim this up. I wonder if we need a little bit more washi in this corner. Let's see. I guess it kind of depends on where I put this. Could just go right there. Like that. That works. Feel good about that. And then I like to add just a little bit more structure, totally unnecessary. I can leave this totally loosey-goosey and then just fill it in with my journaling. But because the only black in this spread is the black from the numbers, I want to add a little bit of black. So, sorry guys, I got like a little tickle in my throat. I'm going to add just some lines to kind of compartmentalize the 2 days. So let me grab my favorite, absolute favorite stencil, if I can find it, or ruler, I should say, which is the Archer and Olive B5 ruler. I have both the B5 and the A5, but the B5 is my favorite. I love how oversized it is. Excuse me, so sorry. Love how oversized it is, and yeah, it just helps me feel just more in control of what I'm doing. So I'm going to actually line the page or the sections at the very end. I'm using a Unipin pen, and this is just to make me feel like each day is its own thing. So anywhere where there isn't a sticker or scrap of paper, I'm drawing that line. And I think I do want to close this in. So I'll go right here too. And I want to do the same thing over here. Just the last line of dots. This just adds structure. It's not necessary, but like when the spread's done and when I'm journaling, it'll just feel more, I don't know, complete. That makes sense. Let's do this guy. And I love that this kit has given me 2 journaling pages, and I have plenty more. If I wanted to do like a monthly dashboard page, I could do that here as well. All right, I think that's it. So now I have my 2 journaling spreads done in my B6. I think the B6 size is fabulous with this kit. If you have a B5 planner, that might be harder if you're doing a lot of decorative stuff, but I would recommend using the notepads as paper and like adding lines and places where you can do a little bit more writing. I think that's what I would do differently if I did another spread kind of like this. I would glue down the note page, and then I would change out, like, I would take one of these stickers and like make this be for Monday. You know what I mean? Remove or hide the word notes. I love this. I'm so excited to write. I've got everything that I need here. How cute is that? I think it's sweet. And I love the giant numbers. It just kind of pulls it all together. The black lines pull in the black. It's just all good. All right, friends. So if you have any questions about the Kit Club, you can try me. It's new to me, so I'm not an expert, but I'm happy to answer any questions that you might have. I used up a whole sheet here. And then you've got more of these kind of planner sheets as well. So you get the sticker sheets. How many total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sheets of stickers, and then you get 8 sheets of this paper, which is so fun to rip. I like the juxtaposition of the Charlie Brown. Is it chevron? I think chevron technically is what it's called, but I love that with the dot grid, but I love these colors as well. So much fun to play with. Oh, I didn't play with the patterned. You know, the pattern would have been fun in there too to rip that up. So many different options. So you've got your papers, your stickers, your sticky notes, and then the washi tape. Where'd the washi tape go? Oh, heavens to Betsy. I'm all over the place. You guys see where I put it on my desk? Oh, it's hiding. I see it. The washi tape. Fun little addition. I love that. And it's kind of hiding a little bit, but it just adds a little something, something. So I am very happy to have that. And then, of course, all of these fit together very nicely in the storage pouch that comes in that you can then put into your 6-ring binder, which is really, really nice. All right, friends, try Joyful 10. I'm not sure if a discount code works on the Kit Club, but as an affiliate, as an ambassador for Archer and Olive, I do have a discount code. So try Joyful 10. If it doesn't work on the Kit Club, it will always save you 10% on items at Archer and Olive. And so thank you for using my discount code and affiliate link in the description box. I appreciate your support. It allows me to keep doing these things and putting out entertainment and just fun inspiration to you. So thank you for using those links. Come hang out with me over on Instagram. My handle is The Joyful Sojourn. And if you want to hang out with me again, I sure hope that you do. Please consider subscribing to my channel. Until next time, friend, God bless you. God bless you and keep you. Do something creative today. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.